कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिन् इति नामिनि। नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणि निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणि। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna. I welcome all the devotees for today's Nectar Verses session. Today we will learn a shloka from the third canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. And this shloka is spoken by Uddhava in the second chapter. And this talks about the extreme degree of Krishna's mercy even upon demons. How Krishna blessed Putana, who came with a malicious intention to kill him. So that's the subject matter of this shloka. Let's recite. Aho bakiyam stanakalakutam jighamsaya yadapya sadhvi lebhe gatim dhatruchitam tatonyam kam vadayalum sharanam vrajema. Aho bakiyam stanakalakutam jighamsaya yadapya sadhvi लेभे गतिम धातृचितं ततोन्यं तं वादयालुं शरणं व्रजेम. First line, Trishiva. Aho bakiyam stanakalakutam.
Aho bakiyam stanakalakutam. Aho bakiyam stanakalakutam. Aho bakiyam stanakalakutam. Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranamam.
Thank you. Ranendra Prabhu. Jighamsaya payayadapya sadhvi.
Jighamasaya payadam api adhasvavi.
Jighamsaya payayadapya sadhvi.
Jighamsaya padayat api adhasadvihi.
Okay. Vaishnavi, you can try. Jighamsaya payayadapya sadhvi.
जिघांसया पाययदप्य सात्वी जिघांसया पाययदप्य सात्वी जिघांसया पाययदप्य सात्वी. हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी.
Good, very good. Priyansh, lebhe gatim dhatruchitam tatonyam.
लेभे गतिं जात्रौचितं ततोन्यं लेभे गतिं जात्रौचितं ततोन्यं लेभे गतिं जात्रौचितं ततोन्यं. हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी.
Hare Krishna. Last line. Kam vadayalum sharanam vrajema.
Kambaya dayalum sharanam vrajema. Kambaya dayalum
Kam
sharanam
vadayalum sharanam vrajema.
Kambadayalum sharanam vrajema. Kambadayalum sharanam vrajema. Kambadayalum sharanam vrajema. Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you so much.
Next, full shloka.
Aho bakiyam stanakalakutam jighamsaya payayadapya sadhvi lebe gatim dhatruchitam tatonyam kam vadayalam sharanam vrajema. Hare Krishna.
Next.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. Aho bakiyam stanakalakutam jighamsaya payayadapya sadhvi lebe gatim dhatruchitam tatonyam kam vadayalum sharanam vrajema.
Next.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. Aho bakiyam stanakalakutam jighamsaya payayadapya sadhvi lebe gatim dhatruchitam tatonyam kam vadayalum sharanam vrajema. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam.
Aho bakiyam stanakalakutam jighamsaya api asadavi lebe gatim dhatri uchitam tatonyam kam vam dayalum sharanam vrajema. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Dandavat pranam.
Next.
अहो बकीयं स्तनतालकूटं जिगंसया पाययदा अपि असत्वी लेभे गतिं तत्र उचितं ततोऽन्यं कं वा दयालुं शरणं व्रजेम. हरे कृष्ण
Okay.
प्रभु.
Hare Krishna. Next.
अहो बकीयं स्तनकालकूटं जिघांसया पाययदप्यसाध्वी लेभे गतिं धातृचितं कथोऽन्यं कं वा दयालुं शरणं व्रजेम.
Okay, great. Let's discuss the meaning of the shloka now. Aho bakiyam. Aho means Uddhava is expressing his wonder. Alas, he is appreciating, he is wondering. Baki ayam, bakiyam. Baki means a demoness, a witch. Here it refers to Putana. And Putana also happens to be the sister of Bakasur and also Aghasur. So this Baki, this Putana, Stana Kalakutam, she applied Kalakuta poison on her body. Okay. So she took some fierce poison that can kill. Just by the touch of that poison, even 10 men can be killed, grown-up men. What to speak of an infant baby. But this Putana has applied that Kalakuta poison on her body and Jighamsaya with great envy, with a malicious intention. Jighamsaya apayayad. Apayayad means she fed milk to Krishna. Api, although she did so, asadhvi, although she is an asadhvi. Sadhu means a good person. Asadhu means a bad person. Asadhvi refers to an unchaste person with very bad intentions, right? Asadhvi. Although Putana appeared in Gokul to kill Krishna with her poisonous milk with such a malicious intention, still Krishna has given her the position of a mother in the spiritual world, right? That's what the third line says. Lebhe gatim dhatrichitam tatonyam. Lebhe gatim. Gati means destination. Lebhe means she attained. What kind of destination did she attain? Dhatri uchitam. Dhatri means a mother. Uchita means that which is befitting. So she attained a position like that of a motherly nurse in the spiritual world. Anyam, is there anyone who is as merciful as Krishna? Tato anyam. Kamva dayalum sharanam vrajenama. Kamva, who else? Dayalum, merciful person. Sharanam means shelter. Vrajema, should I seek? So, is there any other person whose shelter I can seek? Who is more merciful than Krishna? There is no one as merciful as Krishna, and he is the worthiest shelter. He is the worthiest object of shelter. So, Putana came with a malicious intention to kill Krishna, but she appeared in the form of a mother, a motherly nurse. Like she changed her form, she disguised herself in the form of a motherly lady. And as soon as she entered the home of Nanda Maharaj, she looked like Rohini Mata. You know Rohini Mata? Who is Rohini? Naimisha, you know who is Rohini Mata? You're right. Balramji's mother. So, Putana appeared similar to Balramji's mother. Okay? In her appearance, not in her intentions. So, her activities are also like that of a mother. So Krishna, he just saw her activities and attire and ignored her attitude. Sometimes the attitude and an activity or an expression of a person does not match. The emotions of a person, the expressions of a person, and the actions of a person are not harmonious with each other. That's the nature of this material world. There is hypocrisy, there is duplicity, there is diplomacy, and that's what is being represented by Putana. Now, the Putana appeared like a mother, but she never had motherly feelings. Putana dressed herself like a mother. She was acting like a mother, but she did not have any motherly feelings. Which mother would like to kill her own son? Kill an infant baby? Forget mother. Nobody, no sane person, no sane human being would be willing to kill an infant baby. But Putana's nature is that she would specifically catch only infant babies less than 10 days old, and she would suck their blood. That is her profession. That is her occupation. That is her nature. So, but such a person is given the position of a motherliness in the spiritual world. The reason is that Krishna is merciful. Krishna is generally very merciful, but in Vrindavan, Krishna is more merciful, right? So the mercy of Krishna, when he manifests his pastimes in Vrindavan, is like to highest degree. Any other demons that Krishna has killed and liberated in Vrindavan specifically? Anyone can say? Yes, Kirtida? Shakatasur. Okay. Then Kamakshi?
Prabhuji, Bakasur.
Bakasur. Yes, Kartik.
Trinavarta.
Trinavarta. Krishva.
Akasura.
Aghasur. Bhavya.
Putana.
Putana. Any other demon?
Vritsasura. Vritsasura.
Vritrasur not in Vrindavan. You should tell any other name.
Akasura.
Aghasur Kurshi already told. You should say some other name. Okay, no problem. No worry. Anusha.
Arishtasura.
Arishtasur, right? So Putana, Keshi, Bakasur, Aghasur, Arishtasur, so many such demons Krishna has killed. Yes, Vaishnavi have a different name?
Prabhuji, Keshi.
Keshi, fine. So Krishna has killed so many demons and he liberated all these demons. Now, even punishment by Krishna is also protection only. Even if Krishna kills a demon, still that's a blessing on the demon only. How can killing be a blessing? Basically, Krishna is relieving these demons from their demonic activities and attitudes and either liberating from their curses, or some of them went to the spiritual world also. So that's how Krishna's punishment is also protection and blessing. Now, in Vrindavan, the speciality is that although Krishna kills so many demons, he wouldn't compromise on his childhood innocence, simplicity. Now, Krishna, he kills demons, but Krishna's energies will do the needful. Krishna is absorbed in the mood of an infant baby. In this current context, when Putana entered Gokul, Krishna is just lying there like an infant child, a little child, hardly less than 10 days old. Some say 3 days old. So a small, few days old baby, Krishna is absorbed in that mood, totally dependent on the mother. But Putana came and picked him up, thinking that he's an ordinary child, but she's not understanding that although he looks like a rope, he's a snake. He can kill you, right? So Krishna just sucked the milk of Putana like any other infant baby, but Krishna's energies did the needful in killing Putana. So if Krishna identifies himself as God in Vrindavan, he wouldn't be able to relish his childhood pastimes. When Mother Yashoda picked up a stick and chased Krishna, Krishna was actually fearful. He was really fearful of Mother Yashoda. He kept aside his godhood. He's observed in the mood of a small child who is being chastised by his mother, and then he relished that motherly love, right? So Vrindavan is that place where God keeps aside his godhood and absorbs in the mood of a small child in reciprocation with the love of his mother or friends or other people, brothers and elders, right? So now Putana, why did she get such a special benediction? In her past life, Putana was, anyone knows who was Putana in her past life? Yes, Divya Krishna. What's her name in past life?
Prabhuji, she was Bali's sister, and when Vamana, he was...
Name. I want the name.
That I don't know.
Okay, fine. Yes, who can tell the name of Putana in her past life? Vaishnavi, you know?
Prabhuji, Holika.
No. Okay, anyone else? Anusha, you know? Okay, Krishiva?
Panchakravarti's sister.
Okay, Bhavya, what's the name of Putana in her past life? Ratnamala. Our series of the Shloka series, Nectar Verses series, also called Ratnamala. Okay, Putana happens to be Ratnamala. Looks like we named our series after the name of Putana. So basically, Ratnamala means Ratna is jewels, Mala is garland, a necklace, right? So Putana's name was Ratnamala. As Devi Krishna said, Putana was the sister of Bali Maharaj. And there is another reference that says that Putana was the daughter of Bali Maharaj. There is Brahma Vaivarta Purana and there is Garga Samhita. So two references describe her in two different ways. Her name was Ratnamala and she is a relative of Bali Maharaj, either sister or daughter. Okay, we can figure that out. So when Vamanadev came in front of Bali Maharaj to beg charity of 3 steps of land, this Ratnamala saw Krishna, saw Vamanadev and felt some motherly affection. Wow, such a beautiful boy. If only I have a child like this, I would have fed my milk to him and nourished him. So Krishna noticed the desire. Vamanadev noticed the desire. Yes, may your desire be fulfilled. So when you have a genuine desire to serve the Lord in a certain way, the Lord will fulfill that desire. Then, after Vamanadev took 3 steps of charity from Bali Maharaj and occupied the entire universe within 2 steps and asked him, where is my 3rd step? And arrested Bali Maharaj and kept his leg on his head. So then Ratnamala felt that, my God, is this the child? I was so attracted to his innocent, charming face. But now he has taken the property of Bali Maharaj completely. He is cheating. So if only I have a son like this, I would feed him with my milk. I would kill him with my milk. Right? Earlier she said, I will feed him my milk with love. But now she wanted to kill the child. So Krishna combined both the desires. Oh, you want to feed me milk? And you want to kill me also? Fine, we can do both. We can attempt to do both. So she became Putana in her next life. And Krishna gave an opportunity to Putana to feed him her milk and also attempt to kill him. But who can kill Krishna? No one can kill Krishna. At least she made an attempt and she was killed by Krishna. Okay, but that killing is actually liberation. So when we have desires in relationship with Krishna, good or bad, Krishna will definitely address them, fulfill them. If not in this lifetime, in the next lifetime. So there are so many devotees who wanted to serve Krishna in a certain way and they got the opportunity to fulfill that desire. So do you know the name of a person who wanted to offer dress to Krishna, ornaments to Krishna, decorate Krishna, and then he got that opportunity? You know, anyone who did like that? I don't know the name also, but anyone who wanted to offer? Yes, Divya Krishna.
Prabhuji, I think he is Sudama.
Okay. We said another name, but it's fine. Sudama florist. I'll come to that. Yes, Krishna?
Prabhuji or
Gopal Gotto.
Kubja.
Who said Kubja?
Prabhuji. Kubja.
Okay. Kubja also is correct. So basically, yeah, Gopal Bhatti Goswami is also correct. So Kubja was Surpanakha in her past life. She wanted Ram, but she did not get Ram. Ram said, I'm Ekapatni Vrata. I will marry only one lady in my life. I can't accept you. So you better go to my brother. Then Surpanakha went to Lakshman. Lakshman said, no, I am a servant of Ram and you will also become servant of Ram's wife. That is Sita Devi. Would you like to be like that? She said, no. Then she again went to Ram. Ram said, I cannot accept you. So like that they were playing. Then Surpanakha felt that this is because of Sita that these two brothers are playing with me. So she went to kill Sita. Then Lakshman came and cut her nose and cut her ears and chased her away. But her desire to attain Lord Ramachandra did not slacken. So she went to a place called Pushkara Tirtha and she did tapasya for about 5,000 years or 10,000. I don't exactly remember the figure, 5 or 10,000 years. And then Lord Shiva appeared in front of her and asked, what do you want? She said, I want Lord Ramachandra as my husband. I said, it's not possible. But anyways, we have performed some tapasya. I have to fulfill your desire. So in your next life, you will become Kubja. Then Krishna will bless you. Krishna and Ram both are same. Okay, so Krishna will bless you. So then Kubja appeared as a maid servant in Mathura city. Then Krishna just straightened her hunchback and then blessed her with his association. Similarly, there is a Sudama florist, he said. So Sudama florist was a person named Hema Mali in his past life. He was a gardener in Kuvera's garden. and he desired to decorate Krishna with garlands, and Lord Shiva blessed him with that benediction. Then he became a florist in Mathura city, and then he was personally decorating Krishna and Balaram with his garlands, fresh garlands that he has made. Similarly, there is another tailor named, I don't know the name, there is another tailor in Mithila city. So he stitched the wedding dress for Ram and Lakshman. Ram, Lakshman, Bharat, Shatrughna, they married Sita, Urmila, Sritakirti, Mandavi. So all of them were married on the same day. So four couples were there. So Ram and Lakshman wore this dress stitched by this tailor and came out. And this tailor became so happy. Wow, Ram and Lakshman are looking so beautiful, so brilliant in the dress that I have personally stitched for them. If only I get an opportunity to personally dress them and decorate them, I'd be more happy. So he felt like that. Then Ram and Lakshman blessed this weaver. No problem. You will definitely get your desire fulfilled. So in the next life, this tailor became a weaver in Mithila city. When Krishna and Balaram were touring Mithila city, this weaver got a personal opportunity to decorate Balaram and Krishna with some armlets, cloth ornaments, and some shawls like that. So when you have some desire, Krishna will definitely fulfill. Now this Putana, as Ratnamala in her past life, she had a desire to feed milk to Krishna and also kill Krishna. So Krishna gave that opportunity to her. So when Putana came to Gokul, she appeared so trustworthy. So all the Vrajavasis were very much bewildered with her beauty, with her attire. So can Vrajavasis be cheated by a demon? Can Putana's Maya, Putana's mystic power overwhelm the Vrajavasis? Any question? Why the Vrajavasis were so charmed by Putana's beauty, and why did she allow her inside first? Any answers? Vrinda, you have an answer?
The Yoga Maya potency, or the internal potency, it covers the devotees for the sweetness of the pastime to come out.
Oh, good answer. Yes, Haridev, you have a question? You have a answer?
Because they thought that she was like a goddess from heaven because they were charmed by her beauty.
You're right. That's right. Yes, Naimisha, what's your opinion? It's okay, no problem. So the answers given by Vrinda and Haridev are correct. So all the Vrajavasis thought that Putana must be goddess of fortune, who must have come to see Narayana deity which is being worshipped in Nandamara's house, right? And some Vrajavasis thought that Putana must be some goddess or heavenly damsel who has come to bless this newborn baby Krishna. And also they spontaneously trusted Putana, looking her attire, and they were not at all doubting her intentions, because as Vrinda said, the Yogamaya potency, the Leela Shakti of the Lord, the pastime potency of Krishna facilitates all these pastimes. Otherwise, Krishna's personal associates, the Vrajavasis, can never be bewildered by any Rakshasa Maya, any mystic power by any demon. But the Lord's internal potency, Yogamaya potency or Leela Shakti will influence his own devotees, his own eternal associates to just allow demons also to enter. Please come. Please come into our home. And Rohini Mata and Yashoda Mata both were there in Nandamara's house. And Putana is just entering their house unobstructed. Nobody stopped her. Even Yashoda Mata and Rohini Mata never doubted the intentions of Putana. So Putana just without any obstruction entered the home and entered into the inner chambers of the home and picked up the baby from cradle and then started feeding. So when a stranger comes into your house and starts feeding an infant baby, will the people in the house not object it? But it is the Supreme Lord's Leela Shakti or pastime potency or Yogamaya potency that allows even demons to come into Nanda Maharaj's house and do whatever they want, ultimately to get liberated. So when one more little detail, we'll spend last 3-4 minutes in some exciting details. When Putana came and tried to pick up Krishna in her lap, Putana, just for a moment, she was shocked. Yes, this is a special baby. But that shock was not existing for a long time. She picked up the baby as if he were an ordinary baby and tried to kill him. But at that time, Krishna closed his eyes. Can anyone say why Krishna closed his eyes? Acharyas give at least 2 dozens of reasons why Krishna closed his eyes. Let's discuss a few of them. So can anyone say why Krishna closed his eyes? Yes, Divi Krishna, you can tell one reason.
Yes, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, one reason was as she was a woman and in his first, he was first going to kill a woman, so that's why he.
Correct, you're right. Okay, any other reasons, Karthik, Kamakshi? One more reason.
Prabhuji, because he didn't want to see Putana die.
He didn't want to see Putana die. Okay, next. Chinmay, what's your reason?
Prabhuji, because Putana was so sinful and he did not want to look at such a sinful woman.
Okay, you're right. Any other reason? Any more reasons? Yes, Dhananjay, Prabhu.
Prabhu, by closing their eyes, they remembered Lord Shiva.
Drinking poison is not my job. Krishna was thinking that drinking poison is Shiva's job, not my job.
Shiva's job.
He came with poison. Yes, correct.
Some Acharya comments. I just heard it.
Yes, yes. Jahnavi?
Prabhuji, because she was actually a mother and Krishna closed his eyes because she was a mother and he's about to kill her because she's also a demon.
Yeah. So she was acting like a mother. Therefore, Krishna just closed his eyes. Although she is a demon, she was acting like a mother. So may I not look at her, otherwise I won't be able to kill her. So there are multiple reasons. One reason is Krishna is acting like an infant child, right? Therefore, he's imitating the behavior of an infant child. And whenever a stranger comes in front of a child, the child closes his eyes. Okay, that's why Krishna closed his eyes. One reason. And he also wanted to avoid the vision of such an inauspicious and evil person, a killer of babies. So he closed his eyes. And also, if Krishna looks at her, because Krishna's glances are filled with grace, abundant with mercy and auspiciousness, Krishna thought that if I glance at her, I won't be able to kill her, right? Now I need to be violent now. I need to kill her. If I look at her, then I won't be able to kill her. So that's another reason. And also, Krishna wanted to avoid the shame or embarrassment of killing a woman acting like a mother. And he also wanted to avoid seeing the ghastliness of Putana's death. She's going to be killed now. Although she appeared in the form of a beautiful woman, her original form is a Rakshasi, which is some 12 miles long. That's going to be revealed. Ugly form, ghastly form that will be revealed. So Krishna wanted to close his eyes. Then Putana also represents Avidya Shakti. So Krishna thought, Avidya cannot stand before me. If I open my eyes, Avidya will run away. Therefore, I must allow her to sit here only, then only Leela will progress. Therefore, let me not look at her. So Krishna also closed his eyes because he was thinking. When you're thinking, you close your eyes, right? Like that. So Krishna closed his eyes and started thinking, is there anything good that Putana has done in her past life or some other life so that I can show some mercy upon her? That is his thought. Okay. So, and I never drank the milk of a sinful lady, Krishna was thinking. I always drank the milk of pure ladies who are my pure devotees, like Kaushalya Devi, Devaki Devi, Rukmini, Devaki, Yashoda Mata, then Rohini Mata, then Aditi Kashyap. All my mothers, all the people who played the roles of my mothers are actually my devotees. But this Putana, she is now playing the role of my mother, but she is not a pure lady, pure devotee. So he just wanted to close his eyes. So like that, there are so many other reasons. Krishna was also meditating on Shiva, and he was invoking the presence of Shiva so that he can drink poison, and Krishna will only represent, he will only drink milk. Now the Lord's eyes represent sun and moon. Sun and moon are Krishna's two eyes. They thought Krishna is very merciful, he will deliver him, but we will not allow to go her to a higher destination through our path. So generally, you go to higher destination to the path of the sun or the moon. So the sun and moon were uncomfortable. So like that, there are so many other reasons. So in this way, Krishna closed his eyes, killed Putana, but ultimately blessed her with a great opportunity to become a motherly nurse in the spiritual world. Who else can be more merciful than Krishna? So even his killing is auspiciousness. So let's recite this once again. Aho bakiyam stanakalakutam jighamsaya payayadapya sadhvi lebhe gatim dhatruchitam tatonyam kamvadayalum sharanam vrajema. Yes, Bhavya, you can recite.
Aho bakiyam stanakalakutam Vidhamsayapayayadapya sadhvi Lebe gatim dhatri uchitam tatonyam Kambhadayalu sharanam rajema. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Haridev.
Aho bakiyam stanakalakutam jignesvaya prasada
Jighamsayapayayadapya sadhvi
Jigam saya prasadya yadapyasvi
Jighamsayapayayadapya sadhvi
Jigam saya pada yadapyasvadi
Lebhe gatim dhatruchitam tatonyam
Lebe gatim dhatrujitam tatonyam
Kamvadayalum sharanam rajema.
Kambadayanam saranam bhajaniya. Hare Krishna.
Anusha. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Anusha.
Prabhuji, can I please repeat after you?
Yeah. Aho bakiyam stanakalakutam
Aho bakiyam stanakalakutam
Jighamsayapayayadapya sadhvi
Jigamshayapayayadapya sadhvi
Lebhe gatim dhatruchitam tatonyam
Lebe gatim dhatruchitam tatonyam
Kamvadayalum sharanam rajema.
Kamvadayalum sharanam vrajema. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Next, Sri Lakshmi Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Aho bakiyam stanakalakutam jighamsayapayayadapya sadhvi Lebhe gatim datri uchitam tatonyam Kambadayalum sharanam rajema.
Next.
Aho bakiyam stanakalakutam jighamsayapayayadapya sadhvi Lebhe gatim dhatruchitam tatonyam Kambadayalum sharanam rajema. Hare Krishna.
Next.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranama. Aho bakiyam stanakalakutam jigamsayapayadapya sadhvi lebe gatim dhatri uchitam tatonyam kamvadayalam sharanam vrajema. Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Very good. Thank you. Divya Krishna.
Yes, Prabhuji. Aho bakiyam stanakalakutam jighamsayapayadapya sadhvi lebe gatim dhatruchiram tatonyam kamvadayalam sharanam vrajema. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. Aho bakiyam stanakalakutam jighamsayapayadapya sadhvi Lebe gatim dhatyuchitam tatonyam kamvadayalum